This just in, very concerning, and we've got a tornado has touched down in the Atlanta area. We have one confirmed fatality, and there actually may be more. Let me tell you what's going on real quick. First, here we have a shout out to uh, healthwithpaul.com. That's www.healthwithpaul.com. Collagen sales are spiking, and it's for a good reason. Collagen is revered for giving skin its strength, its elasticity, along with its power to reduce wrinkles. This isn't just hearsay. There's thousands of studies that backs up these claims. However, typical collagen supplements you find on the store shelves usually do not contain. They're filled with cheap, low quality collagen, or some of it even human collagen. You don't want that. No, 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 never. Instead, go to www.healthwithpaul.com and get multi-collagen by BioTrust. It's made of plant, fish, and egg collagen. It is the best collagen on the market, and it will help your skin tone, your fingernails, your teeth, your hair, your joints. It's tasteless, it's odorless, you'll become ageless. Just do it right now at www.healthwithpaul.com. That's www.healthwithpaul.com. Guys, we have a very serious situation developing. This just in. It's happening in Atlanta, Georgia. Let me give you the update on this because people are very, very upset by what's taking place there. Just in the last 5 minutes, we have a confirmation that an EF1 tornado has hit Douglas County. That's right, Douglas County, Georgia, and right now it is 7:16 p.m. At 7:10 p.m., approximately 8,000 Georgia Power customers have been reported without electricity due to the storm. Now, back at 4:05 p.m. Eastern, the National Weather Service confirmed that an EF1 tornado that had a 90-mile-an-hour winds, and the path was 250 yards wide, so it's like wider than a football field, and went for 1.5 miles long, hit Douglas County. Investigators believe the tornado may have also touched down in southern Fulton County, where several businesses and vehicles have been heavily damaged. I repeat, several businesses and vehicles have been heavily damaged along the Fulton Industrial Boulevard. Now, a man has been reported killed. A tree fell on his vehicle, and that's in Douglasville. Firefighters are still working right now. Emergency crews are out. There is trees and debris, power outages everywhere, and still the threat in the area continues to go on as we into the night, as this extreme heat from the north is hitting some of those cooler temperatures, extreme heat from the south meeting those cooler temperatures from the north, and has created some unexpected, unanticipated weather that has really created some concerns in the middle of the country. To be quite honest with you, it's a very, very concerning situation right now. The National Weather Forecast, and here's what they're saying, that we're going to continue to see in the central part, actually really in the Ohio Valley area, but they're expecting us to not, this will not go away easy, actually, to be honest with you. It's going to be tough as we watch more of these pressure systems, low pressure systems coming down from the north, colliding with this heat waves from the south. I know here today in the villages in Florida, I think it was 92 degrees, something like that. Might have been warmer than that, to be honest with you. It felt like 95. It felt like almost 100, but certainly very hot. And that hot air coming from the south, hitting those cooler temperatures that were moving down from the north, unexpectedly created a tornado today that's done some serious damage in the Atlanta area, and it's caused some very serious You know, give me 1 second because I'm going to get another quick report. Whoops. Another quick report, if I can, nationally to where we're at on all of this. Hopefully tonight we're not going to continue to see a really stormy night. And so give me just 1 second. We do have one person is dead in the Atlanta area. A tree fell on his car, killing him. And but we do have 9,000 people without power right now in the Atlanta, Georgia area. And so for some reason they just they're messing with me here. I'm just trying to get that for you, and for some reason it really okay. Give me 1 more second. I'll pull it up over here, and then you never know what's going to happen. Really, when you, especially with the crazy space weather that's going on right now. All right, here's some of it right now within the hour. And here's what we got going on. A severe weather outlook consists of 5 different colors on the Storm Prediction Center charts. Here's what they're seeing. That the Midwestern Tennessee, Northern Alabama, some of these areas, after just really Northern Georgia, really are the ones that they're very concerned about for the severe weather. And I think that as we go forward, we should pray one for another. Also, there's some fighting going on in Israel right now in the West Bank between some of the settlers, Jewish and Palestinians, and hand-to-hand combat, basically, over a drive-by shooting. A Palestinian man drove by and shot 3 Israeli citizens on the street in a drive-by shooting at a bus stop. This has created a ton of reaction by one Jewish community, then going and attacking a Palestinian community after the shooting. So this is really getting ugly over there. And I'm very concerned about it, okay? I think that we got to stay on top of it. Yeah, okay, here we go. 17 minutes ago, severe weather is threatening the South tonight, as one person is dead, as I said, in Georgia, but also there's been tornadoes have touched down in Mississippi, Georgia, Kentucky, and South Carolina, but there's still more potential tornadoes that could still happen. The warnings are still being issued in Oklahoma tonight, and also tornado watch has been issued until 11 p.m. this evening for Dallas, Texas, and parts of Oklahoma. Also, there's been softball-size hail, and 80-mile-an-hour straight-line winds and storm conditions have shifted of East Texas and over near Fort Worth. The advisors have been issued for several other places, but of course Douglasville has really been hit hard. And but still, as it went on by, there was some more damage in the Carolinas. Like I said, Tupelo, Mississippi took a beating. It just continues to be a violent weather patterns, and part of this is just simply because we're living in I know it's May, but we are living in a very volatile time. There's no doubt about that. And the exact area of the country that's really, really dangerous tonight is from Oklahoma through Arkansas and Missouri and right into Illinois, Kentucky, and southern Indiana. So that alley right there, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Missouri, southern Illinois, southwestern Kentucky, southern Indiana, that is the high places of concern tonight. Meanwhile, there's also concern for still Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, and North Carolina. This is just within the last hour. There's 100 million people in the southern plains through the mid-Atlantic that are under the threat tonight. We'll continue to watch that. But there's been significant damages to warehouses, businesses, and areas already. And so we're really praying for everybody out there, like I said. And don't forget, Dallas, from Dallas to Little Rock, on up toward Nashville, those areas also could be facing this. So it's a long stream, it's a long train, it's a long alleys, and we're certainly praying for everybody that could potentially be in the path of the storms. We're going to stay on top of these stories tonight. So God bless all of you. This is just in. Again, one person dead in the Atlanta, Georgia area, and 100 million people threatened with tornadic activity in the center of the state of the United States of America. We'll be back with more. Give your life to Jesus Christ. The climate chaos continues, whether we like it or not. Are you saved? Don't be left behind.